What up, everybody? Let's see if we got everything going through. Well, looks like it's working. Sorry, guys. It's been a very long day. So if I don't seem very energetic, I never really do. But especially today, busy, working hard, taking care of baby. It's a lot of work. But definitely, I wanted to get this discussion going because this is one thing I wanted to go ahead and talk about. I try not to be biased. I try and listen and have an open discussion as to how people think this is going to work. How you doing, Boathead? As y'all know, if you joined this before, everyone has the ability to go ahead and join the open discussion. How you doing, Safety Man? How you doing, Rika? Long time no see. That baby is doing great. How you doing, David Bourne? Yeah. But yeah, as everyone knows, thank you, brother. Everyone knows anybody here who has an opposing opinion compared to mine, that's completely fine. I do promote, for anybody to come in here and challenge me on anything they find, controversial or whatever. If you disagree with me, I do appreciate you guys coming in here and having a discussion because I think that's a way to bridge the gap. How you doing, Cheeky Lynn? With the yo. But yeah, for those of y'all who do not know what happened, I'm gonna go ahead and share the video. And I'm gonna share both videos. How you doing, Bowie? Or is it Bowie? Bowie? I'm gonna just say Mr. Tatum. There you go. I'm gonna share the video here. How you doing, Neptune? I'm gonna go ahead and share the video so that way you can see what's going on. Share screen. Let me do it this way because I hate doing this stuff. I've been off on this thing for so long, I can barely remember how this thing works. Okay. So we're going to show a video from Melissa Beck regarding Freedom News Now being assaulted by Jeff Siegel. And again, my main question is, what is Jeff Siegel's defense for attacking Freedom News Now? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and share that video. Let me get that working here. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Screen 2, share audio. Boom. All right. If y'all haven't seen it, again, this is on Freedom News Now's channel. Actually, not this video. I think there's like a 22-minute video put out by another auditor. But let me go ahead and let y'all listen to this and watch it and watch the full perspective.
Holy shit.
That's that same guy that was down on the other side a couple weeks ago.
I think he's just trying to stand.
Welcome, Noli.
City Hall. They almost got beat up. That's the same dude, I think.
Where the fuck are the cops at?
No doubt, like they need to get here. It's not like the fucking jail is like a minute away. Get your fucking hand out of your pocket.
Oh my god.
So Jeff is demanding he put his hands out of his pocket. Now, again, there's no cop on scene. No one here is an officer. No one has the right to tell anybody to remove their hands from anyone's pockets, no matter what. And they are on a public sidewalk. Me personally, I wouldn't pretend to have a weapon or anything on me, especially if I didn't have anything to protect myself.
Okay, the cops still haven't came and he's putting his hand like he has a weapon. Is somebody coming? This is nightlight. Okay, well, I just don't want somebody to get shot and he's got his hand like he has a weapon. Thank you. We just got the call 10 minutes ago.
How long does it really take the cops to
Exactly.
respond? Come on.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
So as you see here, he's saying "Shala, shala, shala mehala," racist. Which you get that from SGV, and you also get that from Furry Potato. But definitely, still, no threats are made. No threats are made. In my opinion, this is still legal. Nobody's in danger. Shala mahala, right? It becomes a totally different story in my eyes if he said, I'm gonna mess you up, I'm gonna jack you up, I'm gonna punch you in your eye or some shit, Then I'd say, okay, well, now Geoff is fearing for. He could say he's fearing for his life, but someone saying shala, shala mehala, shala mehala, shala mela, you don't know what he's saying. Could you construe that as a threat? You could, but is it a threat? Did you see a weapon? I didn't see a weapon. Did you see a weapon? No weapon so far. So let's go ahead and continue.
What is your whole point in doing this? Like just to start shit?
Yes.
So now,
Oh my God.
Freedom of News Now is trying to advance through the sidewalk, which he is allowed to do. I repeat, shala mahala. That's Furry Potato. Handui come to class.
You don't fucking know how to speak Arabic. We don't want you on our property. You need to leave. Don't touch him.
Geoff, don't touch him. Don't touch him, Geoff.
Now they said Geoff don't do it.
We don't want you on our property. You need to leave. You're trespassing.
All right. So that statement that lady just made, I'm going to take it back 10 seconds. We don't want you on our property, which this would say, this is where I would assume. Again, I can't verify. I can't confirm it. This is where I would assume that the person behind the camera, or at least the lady next to the person behind the camera, works there and is not preventing the situation. And they're allowing this to continue.
We don't want you on our property. You need to leave.
We don't want you on our property. We need you to leave. You're trespassing.
Don't put your hands on him. Don't touch him.
You're not welcome on this property.
And here we go, right here. Now, this is where the assault begins at 3:20 on Melissa Beck's channel. You guys can go there, Melissa Beck. She was there recording. You can go to her channel and you can review that this man started the initial contact. This man right here, right? And at another point, Geoff here started to get big in his head and he started to assault the guy. Yep, that's true, One Pan Army. So these people here, Man in Black initiates the first contact. Geoff then continues to instigate it by charging at Freedom News Now as he's starting to retreat. Okay, because then once hands go on, shit gets real. Okay, shit gets real. You know, Freedom News Now, aka Justin, yeah, he said, "Fuck it, this is it, this is done." You know, things are getting hands on.
Nobody knows. This is start it. The cops have been called 10 minutes ago.
He's already been trespassed, right?
Yes. Or it's already trespassed.
So he said, basically, if he steps on property, then whip his ass. Again, this is a public sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk. Here, over here, may be deemed, you know, the restaurant's, you know, property, but they still have to allow the easement for public access. It doesn't matter if you have your property over here and the public sidewalk is here. We still need to be able to walk through. If I was in a wheelchair, how would you expect me to get through? That's the best way to put it. If I was in a wheelchair, how do you expect me to get through? Oh, well, you got to go across the street to get through this street, and then you got to come back around. So you're telling me if I was in a wheelchair, I'd have to pop a wheelie, pop my ass down this way, go across the street, pop my ass back up the fucking way, go down the street, and then pop my ass another fucking way? You know, so let's go ahead and continue. So right there, you'll see contact.
Oh shit.
He's retreating. It's already battery.
Geoff,
Now
don't
Geoff
touch
is
him.
charging him as he's retreating. Retreating. Still
Geoff,
retreating.
don't touch him.
Stepping backwards, preventing his way. Punched. Right there. What does Freedom News Now? He gets assaulted, a little scuffle. He runs across the street.
Geoff! Oh my God. Oh my God.
So obviously you can hear, put your hands behind your back. You know, somebody wanted to be a police officer growing up, okay? That being said, okay, we're going to continue this until it gets down to where it's hands-on, where you see the hands-on.
Oh my God.
And this guy here, he should not get involved. He should have walked away. Especially this guy here.
Oh my
They should
God.
all walk away. Grab his legs, Jason, you said. You are now an accomplice.
Give me your heart. Give me your fucking head. Sit down. Put it behind your fucking back. Stop. I can feel it right now. Get it behind your back. Put it behind your back. You a cop. You a cop, dude. You're fucking being detained right now. Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand.
It's taking them a minute to drive here, is what 911 said.
Are you fucking kidding me? How long does it take for the cops to come? Oh my God.
Put your hands out to your side.
Why were you doing what you were doing, dumbass?
You kept fucking walking towards me.
Now, you kept walking towards me. Now, again, this is on a public sidewalk. I'm allowed to walk up and down the street as many times as I goddamn well please. Rather you're in the, in my path, guess what? You're on a public sidewalk. I can't complain about somebody walking by me, walking behind me, you know, whatever. What is the crime? Why are you detaining this person? Why do you have your knee in his back? Why are you telling him to put his arms behind his back? And then on top of that, it's about to escalate. He's about to escalate it even further, right? So you got one person here assaulting, this person here assaulting, grabbing him by the back of the neck. You know, again, he's trying to do, you know, control holds. These people here, these two here, and the third person who was the accomplice, you know, I think his name was Jason. They all need to be held accountable.
Stop it. I'm not fighting. Give me your fucking hand. You're not a cop and I'm not fighting. Get out. You're gonna
And not even Arabic either.
Why would you even do this?
This is gonna get ugly.
Spreading propaganda. That's how this shit fucking happens. Oh my God.
Don't touch
Dude.
Now that's a rear naked choke, and I could say that you know, that rear naked choke is actually proper form. It's proper form. He doesn't have his legs crossed. That's great. He took the guy's back. He actually has his legs locked in to where he, you know, can't escape. It's proper form. So obviously Geoff has some great training here, you know, but unfortunately he uses it on innocent people. That being said, you know, Geoff definitely doesn't need a weapon. He doesn't need to be, you know, out there, you know, doing any social justice, vigilante justice, because obviously he's got the wrong person here. He's got an innocent man in there. Yeah, that's an innocent person there that he's rear naked choking. And obviously he's had some training. So in the courts, you know, me personally, I would see this because I've had training myself. I would see that and I say, well, obviously you have some training and you know for a fact what you're doing, right? And it's already 2-on-1. I'm sorry, 3-on-1 because there was an accomplice back there. And he's retreated from you already. So what is your excuse for assaulting him? What is your excuse for chasing him? What is your excuse for assaulting and chasing him?
Get off my shoulder. Get off my fucking neck. What are you reaching for? I'm trying to get my bag on. Sit down. You reach down. Chill out. This dude won't see the fucking menu.
I love when the people who are assaulting you tell you to chill out. Yeah, chill out. Just chill out as he's choking you. Yeah, hey, no, calm down. You're being irrational. Calm down as he's suffocating the life out of you, right? Calm down. You're being dramatic. Come on, my guy.
Guys, practice from the very beginning and you joined us. How you gonna fucking talk this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you even do that? The way that this shit is in this
Restricting
country
his
right now,
movement.
you thought this
What are
was
you
a
reaching
fucking
for?
great
What are you
idea?
grabbing?
Yeah, he was freaking videotaping and recording shit.
No, these are not cops. These are not cops. These are people who wanted to be cops growing up, but still couldn't somehow pass the fucking idiot bar that it takes for cops to fucking pass. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, they couldn't go through the training, you know, and already we've seen dumb cops. I mean, like, how big of an idiot do you have to be tonight and become, like, you can't even become a cop. You want to be a cop, but you can't even do that. You should have the physical training done, obviously. I guess I couldn't pass a written exam. Whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, it's a fucking gun store.
Wow.
If you can talk, you can breathe.
Y'all hear that? If you can talk, you can breathe. Mm-hmm. Freedom News Now almost became a George Floyd here.
Finally, 15 minutes after the police were called, they show up.
Been asked to leave over 100 times. He's been trespassing.
He punched me in the jaw. So.
Freaking screaming in Arabic, racist.
Into the camera. Yeah. And then I asked him, flat to his face. I said, "You start screaming at me and him." No. And then takes a step towards me. I started pointing at him. I said, "Get out of here. Go away. Go away."
I've recorded it all if you'd like to see it.
And then he starts reaching behind his back like this while he's holding his camera, acting like he's going to pull a weapon. So I started filming him. I have it. Then,
witnessed it.
I backed him up all the way to the fence area.
This is Jackson, Michigan.
And I got some smoke.
All right. So mainly it's just this guy pretty much, Geoff, explaining the whole situation as he sees it, that he's justified in his actions somehow. Let me go ahead and show you the highly edited. Again, this is Freedom News Now. This is highly edited because we already seen what we needed to see from Melissa Beck's video, right? So they're saying, oh, he's being a creep. Oh, he's being weird. Oh, we don't like it. Oh, he was, I was concerned for my safety because he reached in his pocket and, he never said any threats to me. But, hey. Adam, join. Adam, here, join. Here, let me send you the link. Come on. Hold on, let me send you the link. Come on, Adam, I wanted you to join. Or do you want me to share? Do you want me to play this video first and then you join? Because then you can go ahead and speak it out. You can go ahead and change this. You can probably go ahead and explain to us something different that, we're probably missing. Come on, Adam. The ignorance is, okay, it's hilarious. You want to pay me? No, I'm not going to pay you. If you want to join and go ahead and prove me wrong, then prove me wrong. I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm giving you a voice. Here, look, Adam. Adam. Come on. This is the best thing you can do. You can go ahead and prove me wrong. Come on, Adam. I'm giving you a voice right there. Take the link, click it in, join in. I'll let you speak. I've already been proven wrong. Explain how. You don't need to join. So you're gonna back out. You're not gonna explain anything. You're just gonna say I've been proven wrong, and that's gonna be your fact. Because as again I said, what is just justification? I'm giving you an opportunity to go ahead and prove me wrong. That would be the best thing ever. The best thing ever to someone that you disagree with to go ahead and say, I'm going to go ahead and prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong on your own stream. Come on. So it looks like they need to connect their mic and cam before they can join. I see someone in here trying to join, so they can go ahead and try. But you need your microphone and camera before you can join, guys. You don't have to share your camera. You just need a microphone, actually. So that being said, you don't have to share your face. So Adam, are you not going to join and express yourself? Because I feel like you have some type of information that, you're hiding that could probably help Geoff in this situation and prove him innocent. Because, that's my thing. What law did Freedom News Now break, aka Justin, or Justin, aka Freedom News Now, however you want to say it? What law did he break in order for him to be assaulted and chased as he was, fleeing? And what would clear Geoff's name? And that's as clear as I can get. What will clear Geoff's name? Adam, I think, like I said, I think I'm just proving that you have nothing to say. You have nothing to add to the conversation. I think it's hilarious. I think that you're actually scared to jump on here and have a discussion. Harassing people, disturbing the peace, as you know. Hold on. Don't you? So how did he harass people? How did he disturb the peace? Because I just played the whole video. No, Bohead, don't call him names. Don't say he's weak. Don't say he's weak. I really want him to actually explain himself, because again, he's not explaining anything. He just says I'm deflecting, but I'm actually listening to him and I'm asking him to explain. And I've already agreed. I said I would like to see what 10 minutes prior to the whole video starting. So what are you saying? Because I'm asking you personally right now to come here and prove me wrong. Jump on here and prove me wrong. It's simple. I would love to be able to jump on somebody's platform who says something ignorant and say, this is why you're wrong and here is why. And that's the problem with keyboard warriors. You're big and bad until someone gives you the platform to speak out and say something. I'm giving you a platform. Say your piece. Prove me wrong. Shut my channel down. Do it. I'm giving you an opportunity to shut me down. To give me a reason why I should back up Geoff's claims that he's innocent. But you can't do that. Because there is no reason for Geoff to have done that. Yeah, okay, Geoff. That's Geoff's fanboy right there. So I'm going to go ahead and show the highly edited, okay? I'm going to show you guys a highly edited video from Freedom News Now. And these are his highlight points. So again, I'm pretty sure he's going to just show this to the courts. I see plenty of opportunities for Geoff to retreat and go back to his bar back here. And you see, you got punched there. How far is he away from that bar? Yeah, I know you won't be able to hear anything. I know you won't be able to hear anything.
Hey, here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. As soon as Crusoe
It's
shows
public
up.
information. I would have found you anyway.
Oh yeah, he likes the message. Keep going.
The thin blue line flag of tyranny shirt is finally here. This high quality limited edition Comfort Soft t-shirt comes in several styles and sizes. Easily shop online for official merch at the Freedom News Now store. Order yours now.
There's no reason for you to videotape. I understand what you're doing. You're dressed in all black. You've got a tactical vest on. Go. Why are you videotaping? Get your fucking hand out of your pocket. Show me your hand. Show me your other hand. Go. Go. You're on public property. Get the fuck out of here.
He's already been trespassed, right?
Yeah. He's not well.
So whoop his ass when he comes past the fence.
I'm gonna.
Property. Don't touch him because then you can come back on
Go.
the side.
Out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't touch him.
Go.
As he's retreating. Get the fuck out of here. As he's already retreating.
Get the fuck out of here.
Put your fucking hands on me, motherfucker. I will ruin your fucking life.
Dude, get the fuck off me.
I'm running away.
please.
Wait, he somehow assaulted me.
Stay down. Well, he was speaking Arabic to me the entire time. It wasn't until after he swung at this man they started speaking Arabic. So he's out here dressed in all black, face covering, glasses, black hat, tactical vest, tactical pants. Just
You ever want to look up his YouTube page?
oh, that guy!
He likes the message.
Oh yeah,
That what
he's
it
an
is?
agitator.
Freedom News Now.
He's an agitator. I heard about you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. Here goes the police. Tell them all about my personal information. As soon as Crusoe
It's
shows
public
up.
information. I would have found you anyway.
Oh yeah, he likes the message. Keep going. Stir the pot.
Yep. Listen to him. It's all me on public sidewalk photography.
If you want to do that stuff, find another country to go do that shit in. If you hate this place so bad, move. If you got a problem standing with my brothers and sisters, then I suggest you find a different spot. You just got beat
Cheeky
by a
Lynn.
patriot who stands for this flag.
Allahu
Be
Akbar.
held down there your entire career. Stay on the wrong
Allahu
side.
Akbar.
There'll be more than Oakley's that break next time, my friend. You're lucky I wasn't a CPL holder, because you reaching behind your back, you'd have been dropped just like that.
You guys see what I was dealing with the police on scene? He's still acting like a maniac.
No, I'm trying to get you to voice the reason. You can't be doing that shit.
This guy's
That is
a.
the dumbest stuff that you could be doing.
I want him tested.
Get him tested. You're a grown man acting like a punk.
It's called public photography.
Public photography?
First
What's
Amendment.
Arabic for?
It's First Amendment,
What's
right?
Arabic for? Riddle me this, Justin. Where in the hell do you think that this is a good idea? Where? I sat there and told you that we loved you, and you're sitting there, oh, racist, racist. How am I a racist? I was trying to save you first. You decided to be stupid. It didn't work out. How do you feel? You're sitting down there, I'm standing up here.
Okay, so medical is here. They still have not rendered me aid. First, they're standing around talking to everyone, all the bad mouthing the photographer here before they render aid, it looks like.
Okay. Now, as I said, that was highly edited. Again, I don't think he has any new updates on this whole situation. But again, I've shown you both sides, right? From Melissa Beck, and I've shown you Justin's highly edited video. But again, what did he do wrong? How did he, quote unquote, harass and or, anything to these people? Did he threaten these people? Did he make a threat, a verbal threat? Reaching for anything doesn't mean it's a threat. Now, I'm speaking lawfully. How is this going to help Geoff in his court case? As I said in my last video, I recommend that Geoff stay off social media. I recommend Geoff stay off social media because he's not helping his case. We'll stop sharing for a second. Like I said, if Geoff really wants to go ahead and help his case, he'd be quiet about it. He'd stop trying to bash the person he attacked, because that's what it was. He bashed the person. He battered him. He assaulted him. That's what it is. He later on went on to Facebook and said this about Justin and also the Jackson City Police. As y'all seen before, prior he was back in the blue saying, if you want to, if you don't want to stand with my brothers and sisters, then you don't belong in this country. But the next thing he does is he bashes the Jackson City Police Department. So I'm pointing out the hypocrisy here. I'm pointing this out here. He was told multiple times to leave. He's on a public sidewalk. You can be told multiple times to leave a public sidewalk, but that doesn't change the situation. It doesn't. That business has to allow you to walk through that public sidewalk. No one can prevent your travel. And another thing I said is he needs to stop trying to bash people, because he says, and this is the thing. He needs a fucking lawyer. The reason why lawyers are not going to just say, yeah, I'll go ahead and, take this pro bono is, they either look at the video and see you're chasing him. At this point, you're chasing him. He's on a sidewalk. He could walk through that sidewalk. There's no one who's going to take that on the contingency. Another thing he's saying is he's calling Freedom News Now a pedophile. I've asked for proof of that. I asked for proof that he's been charged or at least been found guilty of, being a pedophile. Some type of, information so that way he can back up that claim, because again, that could be another charge to him. Again, right here, right there. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I'm going to send out another invite and allow you guys to join in and discuss. If you choose to join in and discuss, whoever chooses to jump in, that's up to you. But I want to hear y'all's opinion. Whether you agree or disagree, you're allowed to come in here, share your opinion, speak your piece. And guess what? I won't agree or disagree with you as long as you speak your piece. But the main thing I don't want to hear is, excuses. Here, I'll leave another one here for you. If you want to join in, you can, man. You can go ahead and speak your piece and let me understand what I'm missing, because if you want to go ahead and talk, come on in. I'll listen to you. I saw Bolthead in here for a second, but it looks like it kicked you out. What up, Bullhead?
Hey, what's up, man? Sorry if I get cut out. I'm at a hotel, so I'm not really at home right now.
Oh, no problem. So what do you think? Do you agree, disagree, with Freedom News Now's actions, or, what,
Yeah, no, I totally agree with his actions. I mean, everything was fine. I don't. I'm surprised that the cops didn't arrest those two for attacking him. Even if he's antagonizing, he didn't put hands on anybody. He wasn't doing anything wrong. Obviously, somebody's filming you. You have the right to walk away and mind your own business. Basically. Now these days, people have cameras and they're going to be filming you to antagonize you and get a rise out of you. But that's your option to either walk away or engage.
Yeah, I mean, like, if someone was filming me, I had a problem with it. First off, I have to assess the whole situation.
Right.
Where are we? Are we inside a building? Are we inside my house? And I'm telling you to get the fuck out of here. Get out of my fucking house. Okay. If you're like, no, well, fuck you, I'm gonna film inside your fucking house. I'm like, well, you need to get the fuck out, because then shit's gonna turn real.
Right.
Whenever you're out on the sidewalk, film my house all the fuck you want. That doesn't matter. But in this situation, it's simply someone had an issue with somebody they didn't understand. They feared for their lives because he reached into his pocket. Again, I can walk my hand in my pocket anywhere I want to go. It doesn't matter. That's not anything to really be worried about, because, again, if you're worried about somebody having their hand in their pocket, first thing I would do in that situation is remove myself from that situation.
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't know if he has a gun or not, but I'm not trying to find out.
No, 100%. And yeah, when I started watching Furry Potatoes videos, like I started, she educated me with a lot of the filming and stuff. So if this was back in the day and somebody's poking a camera in your face, yeah, I would definitely, there's going to be, you're going to get a rise out of me, or filming outside my house. You're going to get, I wouldn't know any better, and I'd go out and try to, stop you from filming. But now it's like, no, you totally have the right to film. It's your right to film, and just leave them alone. Just walk on by. Don't even engage.
Right. And one of the main things I noticed, hold on, Noli just joined the stream.
Yep.
One of the things I noticed is that, the whole time they're following him, and I don't even think they even realize they're following him. And my main statement is, how is Geoff going to prove himself innocent in regards to this situation? Which I don't think he can, but I still think he can still help himself by, as I said, stop posting shit like I just shown you earlier, because again, it's not going to help your court case, right? And what I did notice is after I posted that video, when I scour through the internet all the time, I look through all of them, but I went to his Facebook. He removed it. He removed his GoFundMe. He removed all that from his website. I'm pretty sure he's sharing it somewhere. Again, I'm just assuming on that part, but he removed that post.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's already too late because it's already been screen capped. And if Freedom News Now wants an unedited one, I'll send it to him.
Right.
Because I'm like, look, this is it. You can look at it. But how you doing, Noli? How you doing, Sasquatch?
What's up?
Hi.
But yeah, no, on that topic, yeah, he's not in the wrong. He should definitely stop, remove some shit off of his channel to help him in his case. And yeah, other than that I agree with you.
Yeah. And I'm just saying in general, like the person doing the assaulting, I don't agree with assaulting anybody. But the main thing I would say is if you want to try and make sure that you don't get any time, don't instigate the situation any further.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, my feeling is going off of what was shown is I think he's got a hell of a lawsuit there.
Yeah.
But if he don't, he's got a hell of a lawsuit there. If he did go through this lawsuit, then something's up.
Yeah. I mean, the only way, he wouldn't be charged is if the DA was like, no, we're not going to press any charges. But again, in that last screenshot I shown, he's saying I think I got a warrant on me now. But my main thought was that he was sitting there saying, oh, we need to back my buddies in blue. And then the first thing he does as soon as, he realized, oh, I broke the law is, well, fuck these guys if they're going to actually charge me with breaking the law. I just did what they wanted me to do or what they wanted to do, like that makes zero sense to me. And it's like, you're not showing, a track record of being honest here. You're just being dishonest so far, and it's not going to help your case.
Yeah.
How you doing, Noli? You haven't said anything so far.
Oh, I'm stoned. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm baked. I'm just a little baked. As far as this goes, I mean, as annoying as he may have been, legally, I don't see where he did anything wrong either. So I guess, legally, he did nothing wrong. Like, get on my nerves wise, if it were in my house, I would fucking throw his head in the toilet and flush it. But I mean, that's with half the auditors that we have. I mean, they're protagonists for a reason. That's what they're out there to do. When there's somebody out there protesting, or there's somebody out there that is doing an audit, or is trying to just do a social experiment of any kind, they are there to get a response. Whether it's a positive one or a negative one, it's up to the person responding. They can react or they can think and act. And a lot of them don't think, as far as general public. Now, again, though, I mean, fuck, dude. Some of the shit that people do is beyond annoying. You are not annoying. You literally just walk around filming shit. You don't fuck with anybody, and I say fuck with you first. I respect that.
Well, like I see a lot of auditors. I see some of their tactics, right? And I'm going to be honest. I see some of their tactics, and I say, I wouldn't do that shit, right? Because again, especially with the ones who post what they're doing, they have the little camera holders. I can't even think right now. The tripods and bipods that look like triggers. And they put the little cannons on there, and it looks like a little gun, right? I was like, bro, first of all,
Yeah.
I would never do that. Nah, I definitely disagree with that. Because first of all, you're playing around like you got a gun in your hand and you're just.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's dangerous, man.
Now, and like I said, I don't agree with, pretending you have something on you. Right.
That too.
I don't agree with pretending you have something on you because, again, that situation could go ahead and be a complete 180.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll shoot you. They don't care. They want to shoot people.
Right. So if someone wants to already do harm to you and they think that you got something, I'd rather you actually have something on you that is there to protect you than compared to pretending that you have something there to try and scare someone away.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't agree with, reaching behind your back as if you got something, because again, most of the people who have an issue with what you're doing are not educated on the full facts of public photography. So therefore they don't, understand what you're doing or that you have the legal right to do it. They just know I'm scared, right? And I fear for my life. Now, granted, him reaching for his back pocket, he never said he's going to shoot or hurt or do anything. So therefore no threat was actually made.
Right.
So therefore, if I was in the jury stand, I couldn't say he made a threat.
Mm-hmm.
He just put his hand behind his back.
Right. I can't say he made a threat to you.
Well, the other guy did the same thing.
Exactly. I mean, like, I'm not trying to play apples and oranges. Like she said he did this and that. He did that because Jeff did do the same thing, but that's totally irrelevant. Everybody's reaching into their pockets. It doesn't matter because you're on a sidewalk. You're in public. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to reach into your pockets. You're allowed to go ahead. You're allowed to reach into your pants for all I care. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. But again, the difference comes in of someone saying you can't do that, who's not a cop, who's not there to, assess a threat, you as a civilian, you have to realize, do you have the ability to get away from the situation?
Right.
Yes. Do you have the ability to stop a threat? You do. You do, but you have to make sure there is a threat there. You can't just say, I thought there was a threat, so I did this. I thought he had a gun. I thought he had a knife, so I did this. Because whenever it comes down to, oh, I choked him out. Oh, I accidentally killed this person. Oh, I shot him dead. Well, when the police do their investigation, say, well, he was unarmed.
Yeah.
What's your defense?
Hey, G-Tag, check out that link I put in private chat.
All right.
Nice little Discord. Let me put it up here. Matter of fact, let me put it over here.
No, check it out privately. Don't put it on the
It's gonna be on mute. It's gonna be on mute and it's not gonna be shown anywhere. All right, cool.
That was from a Facebook post.
All right, I had to do some research on that. But yeah, like I said, if there's any other things that y'all seen in that video.
It was a hung jury, is what it turned out, and the DA decided not to prosecute again.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's something I want to say, but I'm not gonna, because it's not my place. I don't think.
Well, what I want to see is an actual document.
Absolutely.
Because if I see a document, I understand not showing this right now because that could be defamation. I don't want that. I want proof. I want proof. Show me I'm wrong. Show me what's going on, and I'll report that. I don't want to hear well, I had an issue with him back in high school.
Yeah.
That he was an asshole. He pushed me down the swing set a few times, and I didn't fucking like it. Okay, show me proof. I need to see it.
Absolutely.
And if that's the case, I'll report that's happened to him. You know, that's what he's been up to. But in this situation, it's just simply, what is Jeff's defense? Do you think he has a defense?
Jeff?
Yeah, guy in red.
No, he has no defense.
Not at all.
From what I've seen in these videos, no.
Yeah, and that's why I really want to see what happened 10 minutes prior to the whole situation even starting. Matter of fact, I even want to see when he was, you know, taken out of the, taken out of the restaurant, if he was even in the restaurant at all. You know, because again, if I see that and I see that he was causing issues, or if here's one thing that would change my mind about Justin's situation. All right. If he actually hit somebody there, right? Assaulted somebody. If he actually made a threat to somebody there, right? And, you know, like verbally said, I'm going to fuck you up, or, you know, I'm going to kick your ass, you know, him being kicked out of the property, that's fine. He stepped outside of the property. You're no longer trespassing once you step outside of the property. You have the right to stand on the sidewalk as long as you want to. But until there's any other evidence proving that he's done something wrong, then there's nothing else to be said. You know, the main thing I want to see is, are these allegations true about Jeff? And that way I can report about that. Because again, he can go ahead and go through his case. He can do all that with this case, but until I see the black and whites, you know, about the other allegations, there's nothing that I can say against him.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it could have been handled differently at all?
Way differently, yeah. Oh, you just don't put your hands on people.
Yeah, I think, and I've been in situations where, you know, I get pissed off, and I, you know, realize I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing in the midst of, like, you know, pursuing the person who pissed me off, like fuck you, da da da, you know, I'd have beat your, you know. And I think in that situation it was just a fight or flight situation.
Yeah.
Do we know what state Justin was in? Michigan, right?
I don't know what state he's in.
Yeah, but yeah, I think in that whole situation it could have been handled better. I think in that the heat of the moment got them you know, got them basically to assault Justin in that situation. I'm just going through all these comments and making sure they're not being censored here. Sorry, guys.
I would have had pepper spray and just sprayed the shit out of him and I'd be self-defense.
Look, I agree that people should have. I agree you should never pretend to have something. You should always have something, right?
Right.
Like mace. As you see, Furry Potato goes out there, you know, Shalom Mahala Abdullah Akbar, you know, sitting on the sidewalk, and then when shit gets real, sprays them. Because guess what? Again, you sitting on the sidewalk, not really hurting anybody, or not really approaching anybody, or not even, you know, and even if you are walking behind somebody, it's a public sidewalk.
Right.
You know? So again, you're allowed to walk behind them. I mean, like, am I supposed to walk in front of you? Am I supposed to block you? Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, you're allowed to walk down that street. But the main thing is if things get real, you're over here pretending you got something, and they're thinking, oh, you got something. Yeah. And long story short is, you're going to go ahead and play those games.
Yep.
And
there you go, G-Tag.
You got it? Let me see. Has this been verified?
From the court documents. or from the court.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look up that information. I'm gonna go ahead and share that later on. I'm doing some research real quick.
That's from all my troll buddies in Discord. Since Discord is full of trolls. I feel more comfortable over there than I do with most of these streams that are going, where people just at each other. It's like wow.
Yeah, I do enjoy Discord. I barely jump on there, but you know, it seems a lot better than the YouTube community at this point.
Some of the rooms are crazy, but the one I'm in, I really like.
As long as you're happy, I mean, you know, and it's giving you something to do during this whole COVID thing, and it's probably a good way to keep your sanity.
Oh,
Sound like you're
absolutely.
100 miles away.
She probably is.
You gotta
Yeah,
open the slide door.
my computer's sitting way far away from me. I guess I could plug in my mic, but then I'm in my recliner. I'm not in my wheelchair, and I really don't feel like. I know that sounds so lazy, but I'm being lazy. Okay, I'm being lazy. I'm not gonna...
No, you're being apathetic. You just don't care.
I can't watch.
She gives no fucks.
Zero.
Here we go. I'm still searching here. Hold on, because I want the There's one thing about posting anything that's like an allegation. I gotta be 100% sure.
Yeah, because I thought he was younger than that.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing on ours. We don't like to say anything until it's been verified.
Yeah, it's
you know
that way. And well, just you can destroy someone's life from top to bottom, like home life, work life, social life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And all based on, oh well, you shared the same name as somebody else, but you know the middle initial was the same even, but the birth date was different. And you come to find out that middle name is not the same name, and you know. But,
Yeah, that's what I'm really worried about myself. I'm like, oh man, let me put it out there, but I really want to be 100% sure, because
well, you get people like S&S trying to buffalo the community into giving up money for a dog that got raped and a fake colonel that's in a wheelchair
What?
that can walk. And yeah,
I don't. There's a lot of people that you know are being
Free grouped.
I don't even if I am sub to their channel, I don't watch them. I happen to sub them.
I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. These are just some of the guys that I can't stand. I don't watch them.
When I hear this shit, I'm just like, holy fuck, are you kidding me? Because I see them, and I don't even want to acknowledge somebody who is doing harm to people in the community by lying or by manipulating or by just doing fucked up shit. I don't want to have time for them. I can't want to. I have big things going on. Sitting on my ass is one of them.
all right, I'm gonna do some research on this one, because I think all I need to do is verify his birthday. Because if I can verify his birthday, then And that's legit.
And I pet my lizard today.
Hey, I appreciate the information. So
I'm getting a webcam today so I could actually turn it around instead of using, because I got a tabletop Mac, and to turn the whole freaking computer around so I can show my lizard.
Your pet iguana?
No, I got an Asian water monitor.
Oh.
But yeah, like I said, Sasquatch, thank you for this information. Noli, thank you again for doing some extra research on this. I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. And again, if this is true,
Salmonella outbreak.
If this is true, I mean, it's public information, so it's going to be shown.
Yeah.
So I think the main thing I have to do is figure out some information about Justin myself and figure out if this is in fact him. I have, let me see if I can.
This Adam guy is still going off on the comments. I didn't even look till now.
I started ignoring him a long time ago.
Damn. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Hey, Sasquatch, I'm gonna send you something in the private chat. I'm gonna send everybody in the private chat of what I found here. Now, again, I'm not sure if that's him yet. I just need to verify it. I'm more like triple check, quadruple check, but that doesn't change the situation of what happened. But again, that will change something within like particular allegations. So if it's true. All right, so it looks like we got some information. I'm gonna go do some more research. And figure out more about this stuff. But I think we've already talked about the whole case situation. We already know that it could have been handled differently. We don't agree with the pretending to hold weapons,
Yeah.
And you can please go live because or text me because I when it comes to that I have this obsessive need to know because those people freak me out.
Well, and how much he harassed him, if he did harass him in the days before leading up to this.
Yeah, it had to be like days before, like it had to be continuous days of just like him harassing that person. But harassment isn't just walking up to somebody. I need to have more evidence before I can say it's harassment or anything. So
yeah, but the best thing we can do is just wait for court date.
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't go to court over this, what's he going to go to court over? I mean, my God, he got his ass beat, and it was filmed.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's pretty much it. He got his ass beat. It was filmed,
and the cops took the sides of the ass beaters. I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty fucked up.
I know, like
duty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like, they didn't arrest him. I mean, like it's obviously stated, dereliction of duty, like you said, Bolthead, and then the cops are held liable. So
yeah,
the city has to pay that after that. And yep. I think somebody says, well, why do you like to audit, or why do you like watching First Amendment auditors? Aren't they just a nuisance? They cost the city money. I said, you need to actually rethink your statement there, because the main person costing you money, the taxpayers' money, or the cops,
they keep doing this.
They keep doing that, getting butthurt are not doing their job the way they're supposed to, that's what costs taxpayers money.
By the way, how's your case coming along?
Oh, with the South Lake, I've already finished. I've already won.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, we're still fighting it in Leon Valley.
Oh man, good luck. I was like, you know what? I did some research on.
It's coming up on 3 years.
I'm not gonna wait that long. I was. What happened is we did some. Somebody sent me some information about the officer, right? And you know, we could have kept it going for even longer. And me being the nice guy, since he has a wife and kids and everything, I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it, you know, taking this out even further. This is what I want. This is what I need. And, you know.
Well, I mean, that's totally on you.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it to you. And I mean, we don't have a say in it. And I mean, good for you. I mean.
Yeah. Good thing is now, every time I go to South Lake and they approach me, the dispatcher says, no, leave him alone. He's a First Amendment auditor. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He knows his rights. So hopefully they learned and they'll stop. But, you know, again, that's up to the next person. If they want the big money, they can go for the big money. I just went for like mediocre enough to like pay off some fines or, you know, some student loans.
Get caught up, yeah.
Get caught up money. So
nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I think we're done here. I'm gonna go do some research on this. And if I confirm it all, I'll definitely keep Noli in the loop.
Yeah,
and
send you something showing you exactly how much Wall Street is making off of cities that are paying these for these cops. Is bullshit. It's a racket. It's a racket that the cities and Wall Street are in on. It's crazy.
You know what? The reason why most police departments go over budget is because of those settlements.
But we have insurance for that.
Yeah, they do. They have our tax dollars paying that shit.
That's a direct quote from Kelly Kunstler. We have insurance for that.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let it go for right now. But do you have anything you want to say before we end the stream?
I'm out.
Repeat that, Noli.
I said, love you, losers.
All right. Love you all. All right. So next time we have an open discussion, please join if you choose to join. If you disagree with me, like me, hate me, whatever, I don't care. Come in here, speak your piece, try and change our thoughts. You know, again, I'm open to discussion. If you're open to discussion, feel free to join. Love, peace, chicken grease. Enjoy the day.